Welcome back to Sunrise. Our guest this morning, Natalie. Is it Natalie? Natalie Daly. Pronounce that last name.
Grunenfelder.
What she said. I'm just going to call her Natalie.
Grunenfelder. Hey, that name that don't make you want married.
I am sticking to the first name. So Natalie, Mrs. G, right? She's here as a fine artist based right here in Kingston, Jamaica, and she has been a professional painter since 2014. Her unique style leans towards surrealism and abstraction, sometimes blending the two. Natalie will be giving Mrs. Kitty a brief lesson on the basics. Because I can't learn art in no time on this program.
Oh my God, I like the craft part of art and craft.
Well,
but you know what? I like to try new things. So I'm not Picasso, but I'll try my best.
Well, so Mrs. Kitty and Natalie will be creating our own mini masterpiece as we sip on some juice. Welcome to Sunrise, Natalie.
Thank you.
Lovely.
What's your
Welcome.
last name again?
Grunenfelder.
Grunenfelder,
Yes.
Mrs. Grunenfelder.
Yes.
Well, talk to us about what is surrealism and what is abstraction.
Well, I tend to stray from realism. So when you think of abstract pieces, you think of... Okay,
The
let me
paintings
still
that
have
you
an
can't really
example.
make heads or tail of.
Correct.
Right.
Correct.
It kind of look one way, like you have to step back so normally.
Yes.
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 Like this one, for example, or is this surrealism?
This one is actually closer to, a little closer to surrealism. So when you look at surrealism, there's a bit of realism in there, but then you put like a mystical touch.
Like an abstract in it.
Correct.
Oh, so surrealism includes a little abstract and
a little
abstract.
realism.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I understand. So now I go to somewhere, Raymond. I'm going to say, oh, that piece, surrealism screams surrealism. Oh, that one, that's abstraction there. You understand? You have to have the things then. The money laugh. That's it.
Right?
Yes. All right. So talk to me about some of the pieces that you've done and what inspires you.
Oh, what inspires me? It started out with just being African art. I fell in love with the culture and the beauty of African women, the colors, the patterns, etc.
Yes.
Since then, I've started to branch off a bit. So when you originally said that I do abstract pieces and surrealism, you'll see that this piece is realistic.
Yes.
So this would be considered to be hyperrealism. Hyperrealism, yes. So that's when it looks almost like a photo.
Right.
Yes, a photograph. And I also do mandala pieces, where I take a vectorized approach to creating those pieces.
What's a vectorized approach?
Okay, so it looks almost digital.
Yeah.
So as opposed to blending all the colors, you have blocks of color.
So you did that by hand?
Yes, I did.
Wow.
Yes.
Let me ask you though, how long does a piece like that take?
This one took me 2 weeks.
Okay.
This one took 2 weeks. But
That's 2 weeks of not doing anything else, just fixed on that.
no, that's doing other things.
Oh.
Yes,
Wow.
yes. So it's on and off doing that for 2 weeks. This one took me over a month.
Wow, that's the hyperrealism.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so let me ask you, if persons wanted a portrait done, you do those, we can book you,
Yes.
we can, okay, very well. And if we want to get a piece from you, inspired, your own inspiration, your own creation, where could we purchase?
Well, you could contact me via my Instagram page,
Yes.
and that is Natalie Simone. That's Natali.
Like Nina Simone.
Yes, Natalie Simone. My Natalie doesn't have an E at the end.
Okay, very well.
Okay, and then you'll also get access to my email address. My portfolio is also in my bio.
Yes.
And the best way is to contact me via direct message or email.
All right, I'm no Picasso, as I said earlier, but I'm willing to try. So tell me what I'm doing. Raymond just pushed this paintbrush into my hand, right?
Because I know Jamaica wants to see how good you are
You see
in
how
this
Raymond
art
is?
form.
Raymond, really? Really?
Now, for me, give me a sheet of white paper and a dissection, and I can draw that dissection perfectly, but nothing else like this.
I can draw a stick man and a stick girl.
Well, I can show you a picture of what you'll be painting.
Okay, very well. Oh, no, but we have to add the picture right through. Oh, wow, look at you.
Yes. This is simple.
You can do that.
You can do this. You can do this one.
Raymond, I'll take off your glasses, make your glasses for going now. Right? All right, come, Natalie.
Okay. So this is the canvas.
Oh, my God. Guys,
And typically we start from the background first. Okay?
All right.
So we're going to start from the background and work our way up to the foreground. So these would be the colors that you see in the background.
So
here.
this is blue. It looks blue right here. What is
well,
this?
So this is the mixing medium that I use. Some people use water, but it makes the acrylic look matte. So this is going to assist us in maintaining the gloss. Okay?
Okay, so dip right here.
Dip in this one.
Okay,
Yes,
dip
you.
here.
Dip here.
All right, and then Oh, dip here.
Yes.
All
mix
right.
it in the purple.
Oh, mix it in the purple.
Let me get
all
another
together.
paintbrush.
All around,
Yes.
Natalie. Oh wow. Okay. Guys, I'm dipping and mixing. That's hot.
And you don't have to be a little ginger.
Oh, ginger. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Spread out tonight, man. Hey, I'm spreading.
Yeah, so once it's in a
right.
palette, it makes it much easier, but let's just take off some of that excess paint.
Right.
Okay.
And I'll just hold this here for you.
Raymond, I like how you just leave me in the Gideon.
No, I'm right
you know,
here. I'm holding this.
But Raymond started it with the wrong brush, so let me get you the bigger brush.
You say let me get Z minus already?
Start with this brush.
Thank you very much, miss.
All right, so dip in the mixing
Dip
medium.
in there.
And then in the white.
White, right.
And then we start to paint from left to right.
Okay, so I don't mix it back in the purple?
No, white
okay.
for now.
From left to right. All right.
And that's when you see purple and you get confused.
I'm telling you, purple just does it for me.
Left.
Yeah.
So you're going in one direction.
Yes. See that? Whoa.
And
Watch your style, yeah.
Touch a little bit of the blue, just a little.
Just a toops.
A little bit more.
Okay.
Mixing medium again.
Medium. All right.
And then start at the top of the canvas. Yes.
Oh, that looks
Watch your style, yeah. I know. Thank you.
There you go. So you see that the colors are now starting to blend.
Look at me, guys.
So what shade is that, Kitty?
Sky blue.
Sky blue.
Yeah, like sky blue, like where, Kitty?
Like the sky.
Start to move a bit further down now.
Down in it,
Okay?
all right.
And as you go further down, you'll see that the color is getting lighter and
Truly.
lighter, and that is what you'd want to achieve with the painting. So dip a little bit more white.
White, all right. At medium.
Yes, correct.
You
catch
see
it
that?
on.
And then which one now?
And then you're going from left to right again.
Oh, just here?
Continue, yes.
Okay, oh, so it's a continuum. You see that?
All right, so notice that it's a bit translucent. So that means you need to add more paint to your brush.
So
some more white.
more white.
And then just a little bit of blue. Dip it in the mixing medium.
mixing.
Left to right now.
Medium, left to right.
Correct.
All right. And this is why, guys, you have to respect people's jobs. Because these things look easy, but let me tell you, it's not. It's very technical, and it has a lot of, intricacies to it.
More white.
Oh, more white now.
So blend out that blue.
Yes, I'm blending the blue, guys. Left to right.
So notice up here how
Yes.
it's a bit, it's not blended properly.
Right.
You see the stark difference? So you need to blend out the top as well.
I need to very well.
Yes.
So it looks seamless. You see that?
Correct.
So Miss Kitty is going for the surrealism, right?
Yes.
So she was not doing the hyperrealism, so she doesn't want this to look anything like a real sky, right? Our guest this morning has been Natalie Daly Grunenfelder, visual artist, and we'll see the finished product tomorrow because Kitty and Natalie will continue their masterpiece during the break.
Oh, sorry, Raymond. By the way, I want to say good morning to Keiki.
Yeah.
Hi, Keiki. Over by Aki Village, we're by the breadfruit, the Aki, and the plantain. Thank you so much, Keiki, for watching CVM Sunrise. And good morning, husband. I love you loads. Yes.
That's all the time we have for today's show. It was a great show. Mrs. Kitty, what was the highlight of your morning?
This is the highlights right
She's
here.
painting her
I feel
highlight.
good right now.
Right,
I feel very good. I've never done this before, so actually, this is my very first time, and I'm loving it.
And I'm loving the fact that she's creating something that looks very Georgian, but she's going to throw some purple on it just because I said that.
Purple right now. Sefe.
If you miss out on anything or you just want to rewatch your favorite segments, we've got you covered on our YouTube channel, CVM TV. And I did, right? And for all the fun stuff in between, we're on Instagram at Sunrise CVM and at CVM_television. Remember, kindness is karma. See, I trouble her with the light blue, and I gotta get the purple karma. So be kind to each other as you make your way through the day. See you tomorrow.
Baby, gonna waka waka when you enter my licha. Baby, gonna will you give me sugar? Wala, macho.